My name is Jitendra Pafna. In today's video, we're going to see how to create a record triggered flow with filter criteria. Okay. So in previous three video, we have seen how to create a screen flow, auto launch flow, and a record triggered flow. Right. In this video, we will again going to focus on record trigger flow with a filter criteria. Okay. So what I have to do. So I see whenever I create a new account or whenever I update the existing account, if I select the industry equals to chemical, right, it should automatically change to the utilities. So we have other industries called utilities. So as soon as I create record or I update industry field to like to the chemical, right, it has to be automatically updated to the industry type utilities. Okay. So let me create one of the account for now. I will just say demo chemical account. I can give some phone number plus 1111 something like this. Okay. And I will just say save. So here it's created, but you can see the industry type of the chemical. But I have to create a trigger flow which will automatically update this industry type to the utilities. So let's start. So I will just go to the setup and I will just search for the flow and I will just say new flow and I will just use the start from the scratch. Then I will use the record triggered flow. You can select this particular option. Just say create. Now you want to perform, you have to select the object in the record trigger flow. I will select the object as an account. So, okay. And then you have to configure the trigger. So I will say whenever the record is updated or created, right? Then I have to put a filter condition. So I will just say when record is updated or created with industry called chemicals, right? In that case, we need to trigger the flow. And there's a like when to run the flow for the updated every time the record is updated meet the condition. So in this case, like even your industry is equals to chemical, in this case, if any field get updated, right? If you are updating any field or if you are creating any field, right? In that case, this particular flow will get triggered. Doesn't matter what condition like it get filtered out here, but even you are updating any other fields, right? So this particular trigger will flow with like this criteria, but I just want to make sure this particular flow get trigger only when industry field is updated, right, which is equals to chemical. So I will just select this. I will use the fast fill update because I will be going to use the same object. I'm not going to use any related object, right? I will just say update account industry flow. Okay, you can give the description. I will just save it. The next step, I just want to update the record. So I will just say update the trigger record. So what you have a update record also, update related record, but here why you are choosing the option fast fill update. So better to use the update trigger record. So whatever record got triggered, right? I need to update that particular record. I will just say update trigger record. I will just say update triggered account and use the account record that is triggered the flow, right? There are multiple options, but I will just select the first one and set the field. So I will just set the field industry, right? So I want to change the industry list to the utilities, right? So you will see the options called utilities and you can save it. Okay. So now what you can do, you can activate this. This is very simple flow. Go to account object. Okay. So you can go to account object now. And the first thing I will try, okay, I will try to update, I will try to create a record with an industry called chemical. So let me do that. Let me go back to my account object. I will say new customer, type customer, and I can say test demo account. I can give some phone number plus 0000000. Then I can select industry equals to chemical. Just save this. So here you can see like account. So here you can see it automatically changes to utility. Even I have selected the chemical industries, but here you can say the industry is selected as a utilities, right? Let's do one thing. So I already have a one account called demo chemical account. I will just edit this field, right? And I will use communication. Let's see if anything happens, right? For communication, nothing happened, right? Because we don't have a condition for communication. Let me change it to chemical again and save it. Now it changed to the utilities automatically, right? So that is how the record trigger flow works basically, right? It's very useful, very useful capability, and it's like so like you can do a lot of backend actions using the record trigger flow. You can do a lot of validation. You can also update the records automatically. You can restrict the lot of things using this record triggered flow, right? It's very simple. So let me do one more thing last. If I try to create new account with some other some other data or some other industry, I will say test other account, and here I will select the industry equals to biotechnology. Let's see if something happens or not. So here it nothing happened, right? It kept this as a biotechnology. Let's see if I change this to chemical. Okay, I changed to chemical. I just update it, and it changed to the utilities. So that is what our record trigger flow is doing, right? So this is just a simple video. I will going to create some complex flow in upcoming videos. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please click on like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching.